Scooby-Doo, 5-minute stories. The Fishy Phantom by Jesse Leon McCann, illustrated by Duende Stelser. Scooby-Doo and the rest of Mystery Incorporated arrived at the Coolsville Aquarium for a private after-hours tour. Velma had just won first place in the science fair, and the tour was the prize. Well, I am not surprised. Velma's a really smart girl. Everyone was excited. They would be the first visitors to see the aquarium's newest attraction, the beautiful and rare rainbow flounder. Hello, said Mr. Winterbottom, the aquarium's head curator. He let them in, then began the tour at the snack bar. Steve Curley, the snack bar manager, wasn't happy about having to stay open late. He muttered angrily, but the gang didn't hear him. They were too busy looking around at their impressive surroundings. The snack bar was 16 feet underwater. Wow. Isn't that cool, guys? After getting their snacks, the group headed toward the Rainbow Flounder exhibit. On the way, Mr. Winterbottom became upset with a janitor who was slowly mopping the floor in the same spot. "You are the slowest janitor I've ever seen," the curator scolded. The gang felt sorry for the old man. At the Rainbow Flounder's tank, they got a big surprise. Someone was stealing the priceless fish. "I am the Fishy Phantom," cackled the intruder, "and the Rainbow Flounder is mine." "Help! Help!" Mr. Winterbottom cried as the Fishy Phantom fled the scene. "Don't worry, Mr. Winterbottom. It won't get away," Fred said. "Go check with security to make sure all the exits are secured. Gang, we've got another mystery on our hands. Daphne, Velma, and I will follow the Fishy Phantom. Shaggy and Scooby, you go in the other direction and circle around." Let's check out the snack bar first," Shaggy suggested. "Maybe that freaky fish is hungry." "Rah!" Scooby agreed. They were both hoping to get some more snacks. Of course. But instead of finding snacks, they found the Phantom. "Roar!" The Fishy Phantom roared. "I told you to leave me alone. Now you're in for it." "Zoinks! We were only looking for snacks, Mr. Fishy," Shaggy pleaded. "Snacks!" growled the Fishy Phantom. "You're going to be my fish food." The creature chased Shaggy and Scooby through hallways and tunnels, over catwalks, and up and down escalators. Meanwhile, Daphne, Velma, and Fred made a very interesting discovery. The old janitor was sneaking around, and he seemed to be a lot more energetic than before. "He's up to something," Daphne whispered. "I just know it." "He's acting awfully suspicious," Velma agreed. "Come on," Fred said. "Let's check him out." They followed the janitor into the supply closet. A supply closet. "Hold it right there," Fred shouted as they burst into the room. Daphne and Velma spotted a video camera with film of the Rainbow Flounder. "You caught me," the man said. "I'm not really a janitor. I'm from Coolsville Action News, and I've been working here undercover to get exclusive footage of the Rainbow Flounder." Security escorted the fake janitor out of the aquarium. That one mystery was solved, but the fish was still missing. After the reporter was gone, Fred, Daphne, and Velma found Scooby and Shaggy. They had gotten away from the Phantom and were hiding in a storage room. "Listen, gang, I've got a plan to capture this Fishy Phantom, Fred explained, and we have everything we need to set a trap right here. Like, does that include Scoob and me as bait? Shaggy asked, frowning. Fred admitted that it did. Of course. Scooby and Shaggy refused to cooperate until Velma tempted them with Scooby snacks. A few minutes later, Scooby and Shaggy were wearing scuba gear in a fish tank, and the Fishy Phantom soon joined them. The pair led the Phantom toward their trap, a net. Fred was ready to tug on the rope and bring it up, but something went wrong. The net didn't catch the Phantom at all. Shaggy and Scooby were forced to flee the monster again. Outside the tank, Fred and the girls were puzzled. "Jinkies!" Velma exclaimed. "I think something else tugged on the rope." Oh, it was the octopus. Minutes later, the creature had cornered Shaggy and Scooby inside the dark and deserted gift shop. Growled the Fishy Phantom. Shaggy found the reporter's camera sitting on the checkout counter. He turned it on and pointed toward the creature. "Hey, smile for the camera," Shaggy said as he snapped a shot. The light was so bright that the Phantom couldn't see anything. It couldn't see a thing. While the Phantom couldn't see, the rest of the gang ran in and tied it up. "Jeepers, it's Steve Curley, the snack bar manager," Daphne exclaimed after Fred removed the Phantom's mask. "Like wow," Shaggy scowled. "To think we let you cook us dinner." Steve Curley stole the rainbow flounder so he could sell it and stop working at the snack bar, Velma explained. "He dressed up as the Phantom to try and scare us off." "I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids," he growled. Of course, that is what they all say. "Now the rainbow flounder is safely back in its tank," Mr. Winterbottom said happily. "Let's go take a look." The Mystery Inc. gang was amazed by the beauty of the rainbow flounder. "Thank you, kids," the curator said. "The rainbow flounder is now safe for everyone to enjoy. This mystery wouldn't have gone so swimmingly without our Scooby," Velma said with a smile. "Scooby-Dooby-Doo!" cheered Scooby. What would you do if you saw the rainbow flounder? Let me know down in the comments below. See you later. Bye.